the river Ganga. The river Ganga originates in the Gangotri glacier of the Himalayan mountains. When the ice of this glacier melts, it forms the clear waters of the Bhagirathi river, which flows down the Himalayas to join the Alaknanda river at Devaprayag in Uttarakhand to form the river Ganga. At Haridwar, the Ganga emerges from the mountains onto the plains. The Ganga is joined by many rivers from the Himalayas, a few of them being major rivers such as the Yamuna, Gagra, Gandak, and Koshi. The main stream flows southwards into the Bangladesh and is joined by the Brahmaputra. Further downstream, it is known as the Meghna. Then the river flows into the Bay of Bengal. The delta formed by these rivers is known as the Sundarban Delta. The Ganga River and its surrounding watershed supports one of the most fertile and densely populated regions on the planet. The Ganga is home to approximately 140 species of fish and 90 species of amphibians. The river also contains reptiles and mammals, including critically endangered species such as the South Asian river dolphin. The basin covers parts of four countries: India, Nepal, China, and Bangladesh, and 11 Indian states.
Hello, my name is Serena and I will be talking about the data and length of River Ganga. The length of the river measured along the Bhagirathi and the Hooghly during its course in West Bengal is about 520 kilometers. The total length of Ganga is approximately 2,525 kilometers. The Ganga basin has an area of approximately 8,61,404 kilometers square. The Ganges River is the longest river in India, fourth longest in Bangladesh, 16th longest river on the Asian continent, and 35th longest river in the world. Its average depth is about 52 feet and its deepest point is around 100 feet. It is also home to many different species of fish, amphibians, reptiles, and mammals. There are an estimated 140 fish species and 90 amphibian species in the river. There are also an estimated 400 million people living near the Ganges River. Thank you.
History of Ganga. The river Ganges is a symbol of faith, hope, culture, and sanity, as well as a source of livelihood for millions since time immemorial. She is the center of social and religious tradition in the Indian subcontinent and particularly sacred in Hinduism. The history of the Ganga River is old as the Indian civilization. It has been the prime witness of all the religions, especially Hinduism, Buddhism, Islam, Christianity, and Jainism. According to the Indian ancient books, King Saga had 60,000 sons who were burnt to ashes due to the anger of Saint Kapil Muni.
Pollution of Ganga River. Ganga, the largest river of India, poses significant threat to human health and the large environment. The river, which is severely polluted with human waste and industrial contaminators, provide water to about 40% of India's population across 11 states, serving an estimated population of 500 million people, which is more than any other river in the world today. The Ganga is considered to be the fifth most populated river in the world. The main cause of water pollution in Ganga River are the disposal of human waste and animal waste, increasing population density, and disposal of industrial waste into the river. Thank you.
Conservations for River Ganga. Number 1. Do not wash the clothes and kitchen utensils in the river. Number 2. Do not litter in the river. Number 3. Avoid use of weedicides. Number 4. Avoid throwing flowers, sweets, puja materials into the river. Number 5. Try to use less water. Number 6. Never dump anything into the river. Number 7. Use scientific method of application fertilizers. Number 8. Reuse of water whenever possible. Number 9. Sewage and industrial waste should be treated before dumping. National River Conservation Plan. The river cleaning program in the country was initiated with the launching of the Ganga Action Plan in 1985. The Ganga Action Plan was expanded to cover other rivers under the National River Conservation Plan in the year 1995. The objective of the NRCP is to improve the water quality of the rivers, which are major water resources in the country, through the implementation of pollution abatement work.
Poem on River Ganga. I went down to the river Ganga. What should I speak about it? Ganga is sad. It isn't like it was before. It has lost all its charm and its purity. And who must we blame for this? Yes, it's we selfish men. It's because of our greed, Ma Ganga isn't happy with us. We have been worshipping her since ages, and yet we don't understand. Let's come together and save Ganga. Thank you.
The River Ganga is believed to be the longest and one of the most sacred rivers in India. The River Ganga got polluted due to industrial waste, agriculture runoff, and sewage and solid waste. The Ganga is considered to be the fifth most polluted river in the world. Ganga pollution is one of the most major issues that has affected our country both directly and indirectly. Only intense public awareness can save Ganga pollution. We can reduce by construction of sewage treatment plants with increased capacity, riverfront development programs for construction, modernization, and renovation of crematories, and industrial effluent monitoring through installation of real-time water quality monitoring stations. Thank you.